You click Submit. The screen flashes green. A check mark appears. The system tells you the job is complete. But out in the real world, absolutely nothing has changed. A worker on a factory floor reports a broken assembly machine. They fill out an urgent ticket, and the software immediately fires off a confirmation email. 3 days later, that same machine is still sitting dead on the floor. Curious, slightly skeptical tone. How can a digital process run with perfect technical precision, yet completely fail to solve the actual problem? This diagram illustrates the gap. On the left is the output, the email the system successfully generated. On the right is the outcome, the repaired machine, which is still broken. We frequently confuse digital activity with the real-world value of fixing a problem. Before writing a single line of code or connecting an app, we have to define the human promise. We must identify the specific, measurable change that needs to exist when work is actually done. To fix that broken assembly machine, we have to step away from chaotic email chains and build a deliberate architectural structure for the work to travel through. Looking at this schematic, the process begins with a trigger, connecting to the input. The path moves to an action, enters a wait state, and concludes with an output formatted for the next node. We can map that abstract grammar directly onto an executable canvas, like this N8N workspace. The logic becomes a functional digital pathway. These platforms exist to execute the precise grammar of work you have already designed. Let's look at the gap in our factory example. The system knows the machine is down, but it now needs to scan dense technical manuals to identify a specific $5,000 replacement part. We can introduce Gemini Notebook as a knowledge layer to read those documents. By design, it pulls answers only from the approved manufacturer manuals to prevent guessing. Then, reality hits. The impatient worker submits the exact same repair ticket 3 times in a row, right as the supplier's ordering API goes offline. As this logic tree shows, we treat failure as a planned state. The workflow splits into an ordinary path, an exception path that filters out the duplicate tickets, and an uncertainty path that flags the offline API for a human. A workflow earns our trust when it handles the unexpected with safety and transparency. Back in our workflow, the system has successfully identified the part and drafted a purchase order. It has the technical capability to instantly spend that $5,000. But just because an automated system can execute a high-stakes action, does that mean it should? Machines are built to execute conditional rules, but only an authorized human being can absorb the consequence of a real-world decision. Instead of just clicking buy, the workflow generates this decision packet. It presents the initial promise, the gathered evidence from the manuals, the cost options, and the risks, delivering everything directly to the facility manager. A professional escalation path provides a deliberate, organized transfer of prepared authority to a human being. The facility manager reviews the packet and approves the purchase. The part arrives, the machine is repaired, and the system securely logs the authorization and the final repair date. Looking at the entire architecture from a distance, we can trace a continuous thread. It starts with the initial human promise on the left and travels cleanly through to verifiable completion on the right. A dependable workflow removes the blind spot between a click and a result. You know exactly who holds the promise, exactly where the work sits, and exactly what must happen next.